What is going on, my good people? Good evening. Good evening. Happy Thrones Day. We are gearing up for the season finale. And been refreshing my screen to see if they load up early, and they have not. Sitting at 10 o'clock right now, just twiddling my thumbs. Waiting for this to start. I'm still very sad because we lost the greatest king that never was last episode. Man, Baylor had it. Everything that a king should have had, he had it. That was such a sad situation to see him go. I feel bad for nearly everyone involved except for Arian because fuck him. Okay, HBO, come on, man. Is it now streaming? Because I don't see it up here. They got the little header that says now streaming, but I don't see the episode. Okay, there it is, finally. All right, I'm going to try out a timer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it right, though. We'll have to see how it works out. It may work, it may not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. We're going to start at 0, and I'm going to try to catch it right at the start of the ep once HBO does the fizzy screen thing. All right. Here we go. It's spontaneously out of place for the period, but it fits so well. Love a good jazz horn. Look, see, nobody's happy here. Yeah, it was a good tourney, but nobody's happy about this finality, man. Mm. That would have been an interesting side quest. Who's dying? Ah, this man is not fitting to die. He's just banged up a little bit. Yeah, he is a terrible gangster. Why do you have him on your payroll? That would have been a good side quest. The adventures, the misadventures of Duncan Lionel. Why are you pressing on his leg like that, though, bruh? Is his walking stick a damn antler, too? This dude. Damn, look at his shield. Yeah. I don't agree with that, but as always, fuck Arian. Apple boy. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Can't. Huh? People that do the right thing, we know in the lands of Westeros, they don't fare too good sometimes, especially the really good ones. And yes, he is using an antler. Ugh. Mm. Poor Makor, man. I want to give Makor a hug, bro. I know he's hurting. I know he's hurting so bad. Mm, I feel for him. Hey, Adamantium. Valet parks your dragon in the chat. I love it. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Mm. Oh, there's little streaks of Targaryen silver. Mm. And what I'm surprised Dunk is even able to say this many words to him, man. That he did. That he did. 100% agree. Mm. What answer could you give to that? Mm. 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 Yeah. I don't fault Valar for feeling that way about it at all. Mm. Who's that? Ah, Green Apple. He is so very much in the Podrick phase that they gave him to be in. Yeah, not everybody, bro. But I will say, when he says everybody, he is at the top of that list himself, and he knows it. Mm. See, he's a big man, but sometimes everybody need a hug, man. Kudos on you for recognizing that, Fossil Way. We'll call him, what did we call him? Podrick Light? Got his ass whooped, too. I wish they would have shown that. There it is. I love that. I would be proud of that too if I were him. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got him a little trim last night. I see you. Ha! Ha! Well, now. Wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. Y'all did not just drop that name right there. Y'all did not just drop that fucking name right there. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Because I did say in our previous conversations, Dunk would have had a chance with her if other things had happened. I think everybody on the panel disagreed with me, but book readers, y'all get where I'm going with this thought. All I know is the only other lady of that name that I know of. We'll see her later being called something else. But we'll see how that ends up. No spoilers there. Hmm. That just sets the threads off in my brain, man. That could be some really cool shit next season. Depending on how much time goes by, though, there's gonna have to be a significant time jump, I think. I guess not super significant, but can't be like anything less than 3 years or so. I guess we'll have to see when Dexter hits puberty, how that's gonna look. You should have did that 5 years ago because Aaron is that much of a fuckhead. I get wanting to protect your kid, but he knew Aaron was a dick. Even if he didn't hear whispers, they would be playing over in his head. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Then he might as well have been dead in that world. That's real. No, no, you couldn't. It wasn't a weirwood tree, so like we're not gonna get no answers and visions back on that. Sorry, Makor. Mm. 100% the realm will need that foot, but they don't all have dunk. It's only one of them. I could not imagine being in Makor's position right here, though. He literally just lost his other half, man. Mhm. He's a good lad. Yeah. Mhm. I fuck with that. But mhm. I appreciate him recognizing that without, like, saying it in a condescending way. Because, yeah, Dunk still definitely needs to work on his technique. You might think that, but princes ain't done with you, sir. You have a touch of destiny about you, to quote Tiadama. No, damn well you ain't gonna look. Soon as Egg put on that face, you're not gonna tell him no. Yes. Don't lie. Yes, you were. He looks adorbs in his outfit, bro. His target red and black looks super drippy, and I love it. I think you should consult your memories on Sir Longtree, bro. He would not want you over here sulking, turning down a kingly gift, such as having a royal squire and a royal man at arms teaching you sword technique, bro. Think about it. I get it, but come on. Seriously, as soon as you get those that sad smolder on the face, nah, he's not. That's not going to be a complete no. Absolutely not. Hmm. Is this like his final moments? Hmm. How many pennies? Mm. And that's so sad. Nobody, hardly anybody came back to take their penny back. Is he still alive? Like his face is just a little too still right now. Yeah, that was it. Damn. Mm, mm. That's low key confirmation. Why didn't you knight me and then silence? It's never said explicitly in the book either, but I think we've seen enough hints to where yeah, Dunk didn't actually get his knighthood. Oh shit, you motherfucker! So the stranger sent you back for them couple of seconds. Hmm. Herbology. Oh shit, that's what that is. That was his coffin. Damn. I hope y'all not like burying the bees with him though. Although bees bury. George probably did that on purpose. What the fuck is Daron doing there? Probably looking the cleanest I think we've seen him look all season. Seriously. You started all this shit. You fucking craven. Why you care? Mm, he's not a monster. Ah, Harriet, the other one. I can't imagine the time when he wasn't. I would imagine him running around like Joffrey cutting cats open at the Red Keep and shit. If Rhaegar would have lived, I feel like he would look just like Egg with a slightly more melanated skin and probably darker hair streaks. I don't know why with some of these Targaryens they do really good casting where you can actually see decent resemblances. Oh, is this a flashback? Oh no, no, this is happening now. Y'all think he would have did it if Makor wasn't sitting there? Given how very smart I think Makor is, I wonder how much he actually knew about Arryn and his horribleness towards Aegon. And I wonder if he punished him like off screen for any of that. Right? I was looking at that like, yeah, kid, I wouldn't I wouldn't eat that nothing off that plate either. No, thank you. I don't know. Pass me like a little bit of bread and what is they call it? Hard cheese, some tea. I was gonna say, I wonder if she's actually doing that of her own volition, or did her dad make her do it? I think she did that because she wanted to, which speaks to her character. I fuck with that. Yeah, well, Egg didn't want to leave because of all of his family. He wanted to get the fuck away from Arian, so he knows what it's like to actually work for it, which I understand. Oh, you know it was no seasoning. Mm-mm. Bruh, calm down, Mako. Hey, Mother Roan. Peace and love to you, my lady, in 2026. You. I like my steak medium, not rare. No gracias. Yeah. I feel like the weight he's putting on that is like he's taken the measure of all of his kids. Egg is the baby, and Egg already at this point is maybe smartest isn't the right term to use, but he's the most promising uh to stand up to the Targaryen name, I guess. Because Arian's a con. Daron is kind of a git, a scary one at that. And Eamon don't really give a fuck about the throne. He's into his books. And then there's Egg, who does want to do all of the nightly things. Mm. But then you wouldn't have made these lovely friends and connections. Oh, there you go. Since you done broke off from the main branch, that's a good goal. Welcome back, Adamantium. He doesn't need 3 horses. Yeah? And you can give her a fine, comfy life. Yeah, look, see? Trust you already. And how do I know that? Because horses will not eat from anyone they don't trust. I think that's all animals in general, though. You carving there, bruv. Let's see if they have any replicas. If Valerian Steel has done a replica of Dunk's sword yet. Ah, putting a penny to the tree. At least I think that's what he's doing. Yep. One copper. Let's see. Only 5 minutes left. Hmm. Sir. Looking like freaking Bilbo Baggins about to go on an adventure. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. He's forgetting the crown lens and Dorn. Mm-hmm. Guess who else runs puppet shows and is from Dorn? I feel like Dunk has a few bastards out there, or well, bastard houses for present day Game of Thrones. Aww. Yep, this is where I leave you, Dunk. Uh, damn you, HBO. Always giving us sappy stuff to look at. What's up with this dickhead? I don't know. I dislike Aaron enough right now, honestly, at this point to just ship his ass off to a wall. Oh shit. Of course he left without his dad knowing. Oh, for fuck's sake, Egg. Of course he left without telling his dad. This fucking kid. Like, bro, are you determined to get Dunk in trouble all the time? Dunkin' Donut eggs, you damn right. What's going on, Ione? So that was the finale episode, and it was cute. I'm with it. It wrapped up the few bit of stories we needed wrapped up, I think, and gave some more intrigue and mystery for things, well, a thing specifically to come. Right, badass little boy. Like, bro, isn't this the fucking shit that you pulled in the towns before, though? Haven't we done this already? Damn it, y'all gonna stop putting Dunk's name and shit and getting that man in trouble, okay? Just rude. And he's so damn adorable. So I'll give him a pass. Yeah, so give it a few minutes. Let Meeks finish up and she'll jump in. But yeah, so what did y'all think about the episode? I liked it. I liked it. It is pretty, it felt like it was very short, which, half hour. That's to be expected. Actually, I can turn off the timer now. I'm going to have to play around with it to sync up a bit better next time. I think we're maybe 2 or 3 seconds off because of how I started it. But I'll run that footage back later and figure it out. Oh man. So let's see. Do we have anything? Any cool Easter egg shots for anything? Nothing? No. Nope. That's it. All right. So let me switch and get my earbuds in so we're set for when Meeks comes through. Because sometimes if I don't do things ahead of time, it'll mess us up, and I don't like that. But yeah, so the young Fossaway boy, as we call him, Podrick Light, he came in and did his thing. Had our lovely redhead lady of the trade in his tent, and just I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but her saying her name, just it's like sprinkling breadcrumbs. Like, put a pin in that, because we're gonna come back to that next season. If the connection that I've heard been throwing around, and that I see those connections myself, is gonna go down, and I can't wait. Slightly off topic, thinking ahead, I still have not watched the season 3 trailer for House of the Dragon, and I've been waiting, I guess, because I want to make sure I can set some time to sit and like fully break it on down and theorize on what's going down. I have not. I've heard some of the races have been going great. I heard Jamaica, if I'm remembering correctly, is doing some awesomeness on the bobsled running, which, if you're a Cool Runnings fan like I am, that just I love when life imitates art. The Song of Breadcrumbs and Fire, for real. That's exactly what it is. Podrick Beta 1.0. Yup. Mm-hmm. Exactly that. I mean, down to the freaking hairstyle and style of dress. I do love that we saw that shield with the green apple, because like I said in the earlier watch alongs we were doing, this was the break of House Falls Away. This is how that second branch really started coming into its own. And what he said at the end there with, like, his dad's been thinking about doing different things with cider or whatnot. This is the perfect time for them to really dig in and get their own niche thing away from the other wines and shit that the main branch of House Falls Away does. So, and this is like the one time you'll hear me say Team Green, because I am all for the green apple, 100%. Yeah, it was. I again, because I be greedy when it comes to Westeros content. I wish we had more, but I liked most of the things that they did here. About like 99.5% of them was great. Fandom D Saints, right? Exactly. Feel the rhythm, feel the ride. Come on now, it's bobsled time. Cool run-ins. Fandom, if you want to come through for a small powwow, we're not getting too deep in anything, but Meeks is going to come by in a sec. I'll shoot you the link. Oh, wait, are you working tonight? War of the 5 apples. You know what? That would be interesting. I think we have enough apple types that, yeah, that could actually end up being the thing. If we wanted to do that, I'll put a pin in that for, fan fiction if I ever get around to it. And I said, if we get a series about Jaehaerys, I'll say yes. Yes, I would love that, particularly when it comes to Lady Alysanne, and she hauled off to the north for a bit. I think I can't remember if it was the first or second, like they called it like that. It was like the Great Breaking or something or other. Her and Jaehaerys were in a tiff, and she was like, okay, you know what? Fuck this shit, I'm out. And she rolled off to the north. And then, we have the gift that's up there, that huge plot of land from the wall just down south a little bit towards, I think it's the last hearth. The Umber's castle is the last like stronghold before all that. Half of that land was taken from them and given to the Night's Watch. But then Queen Alysanne came through and said, you know what? I think they need more. And she commissioned them to give the new gift. Plus, if I'm remembering correctly, it's been a while since I've read all the source material, but if I remember correctly, this was also the time where she had Castle Black be built, because there was some very hinky shit around the Night Fort. And yeah, she was trying to not have that castle set in. And Fandom said he is not working. I'm about to shoot you the link. Check our crew reviews chat, Fandom. I got you. What's up?
I'm sad.
I know it's over.
It's all done.
The greatest king that never was is gone now, and we're still mad about it.
I'm more sad about it than mad about it.
Sad. Mm-hmm.
But man,
better word. He would have been so good, bro. Like I'm tempted to do like a full theory thing.
Then do it.
Of what if he?
You know what I'm gonna tell you. Do it. Shut your mouth and do it.
I know. And for real, really, I need to try to really schedule out my time to get it done. I will give a shout out here to the Three-Eyed Theorists, because they have been giving me like all of my fan fiction feels of the Westerosi design with their what if videos. If you don't know who they are, go check them out. Very interesting theory plots they follow. And where is the chat?
I'm just like I've got nothing.
Can we have some more?
I've got nothing negative. Nothing negative.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing. I even like the way Makar is just like around the castle. And,
I feel like that actor.
Oh God. it's so bizarre seeing them regular. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right. See, and that's one of the greatest things I think about this series is we get to see them just in their element as a family, not them having to like cater to the high lords or do this or this and that, but we're seeing them just at the ground level of their random squabbles. There you go, fandom. Click that.
And I just like the fact that even now George is still sprinkling in shit. Like, did we ever, like, in the Hedge Knight itself, like the novella itself, did we ever see what happened to the horse? Like, we didn't know. We just left the horse. So I'm glad we got that.
Left.
That's what I'm like.
We got that.
I'm glad we got that. And Lady Rowan.
Oh, we about to talk about that little brother.
Yo, I can hear me. I can hear me.
Yes, Nuggie.
Yes, with the furry murder hood on.
It's a blizzard outside.
It is. They have a blizzard going on.
I got up and I was about to go to Hangover Easy to get some breakfast. I said, okay, how many sweaters do I need to put on? And I looked and I saw snow. I turned around, like, immediately the West Indian came out of, what bumbaclot is this? And I look outside and there's fucking snow again. I thought we were done.
No, but here's the thing.
To see the floor, and then here we go again.
But it's worse on the East Coast. We're not getting it bad. We only got like maybe maybe into the half. I was like, thank God. I don't want it. I don't.
Yeah,
want it.
I need that rain that you had. Like, was it Thursday we were talking?
That rain was nice.
That's what I need. I don't want this snow.
It shook the house all night.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm like, they wrapped up some things, and the fact that Egg didn't get permission.
Look, that's why I started laughing, because of course this little asshole snuck out again.
Like my daddy said that I could go.
I almost got lost in a mall, and since then my parents had a tight leash on me. How did they not do the same thing?
We could never.
Oh my
And that's
God.
the thing. What I was gonna ask, my immediate thought was, okay, Maycor wouldn't have sent you out here with like just you and your cloak looking like Merry and Pippin about to go on an adventure. Where's your supplies, bro?
I was like, where's your person? Like even if he wanted you to go out here, he would send you with a person.
You don't have a King's Guard? Just one random King's Guard in small folk cosplay to roll with you?
Hell, a backup Knight. Knight Junior.
So,
Knight
something.
Light. You didn't get no Night Light.
Something.
He's just out there. Free ball.
Like he don't even have to be walking with y'all. He could just be watching from the shadows.
He was like, my daddy said I can go.
And of course, because Dunk still don't think people is just going to outright malicious lie like that, even though he's in this whole situation because of a malicious lie. He's like, all right, well, come on, we're gonna start the training now. It's sir. Yes,
it's so cute.
Sir.
It's so cute.
I'm like,
Even then, he literally said that's like my last son. Like, you think he's gonna just randomly allow his last son?
Yeah.
Just so I'm like, come on, man.
I know he was pissed.
Because you got if I remember correctly, Arian is the oldest, and he's a fuckhead. He should have been sent to fuck. And you know what? The wall is too good for him. No, he should have like dropped his ass off in a shy. Or better yet, no, send him to Sathorios, to Yin, that fucking pyramid where all the creepy, spooky fuck shit happens.
He wouldn't
send him there.
He would be and like, oh my God, if this supposed to reignite the dragon, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna snort it. I'm gonna rub it on my skin.
He would go down there, get lost in the sauce, and he would be like that one dude, like in an Indiana Jones movie, that was trapped somewhere for ages and didn't really know that he was trapped, and somebody would be on a side quest and they would find him in the maze.
They would just
that's what Arian would do.
He's one of these little kids.
And then there's Daron, who is a git, a little pussy ass green boy. And then there's Eamon, who does not give a fuck about any of this. He just wants to go study his books. He's at the Citadel right now. And then there's Egg, who has the makings and the drive to actually want to be a knight and do these kingly things on the way to doing kingly things for the family. And he wants training. He wants training from the best, and the best in his eyes is Sir Duncan the Tall. And it kind of gave me nodes of Arya when she got back to Winterfell and walked in on that sparring session between Brienne and Podrick, where Podrick was getting his ass whooped. Talking about, it's been a while since I trained, Lady Brienne. Can I train with you? The Master of Arms might be better for you. No, but the Master of Arms didn't beat the Hound.
Question.
I want to fight you.
During that funeral scene, was that everybody in the family, or was that just whoever was there?
I thought that was there.
I think it was everybody in the family, because I was
also
wondering.
Because that guy in the middle with the goat, I'm like, hey, I was like,
two old, there's an old man and an old woman, and then I was like, there's a girl.
But also, who's the melanated girl?
I said pink tank.
Right, I was looking like, wait a minute.
I was like, the only pink wig I love right now, pink wig.
Like, hold on, who are you and where did you come from?
Yeah, because I remember them saying that, oh my gosh, look, they have a lower accurate. I was like, okay, hold on. I'm a little rusty on this one. And we only saw it for 5 seconds. And they made it seem like she was going to be from episode 3 on. And I was like,
who did they think she was?
I know that she's somebody's wife. Is it Valar's wife? No, somebody's wife. Now I gotta go back.
Valar married already? Yes. Yeah, I don't recall hearing a whole lot of history on Valar, so I don't know whether he would be betrothed or not. But if he is, it's highly possible that is a member of House Valerion, who has, as we know, for many, 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 many moons now, been aligned with House Targaryen of the like upper echelon noble class. So it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it was a lot of blonde heads in the back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, it was right, and that's what made me really notice her, is because she also had that Targaryen silver blonde going on.
Yeah, she's standing behind Valar. She's standing behind him.
It might be his betrothed from House Valerion.
Hit the Googles.
And yeah, Mina. He done ran off again. Fucking little boy absconding to go trips across the realm.
We got.
Right. Did his dad sign the permission slip? I think not. And as soon as Makor started going off, I said, hey, you motherfucker. Can you see getting Dunk in trouble?
That's his wife.
Different place.
That's Valar's wife? Okay.
Yeah, it says that he was married to Kira of Triosh.
Triosh? Where the hell is that?
I'm
assuming somewhere in the Free Cities, but I've never heard that.
I'm probably saying it wrong. I see this. I know this. We know this name. Trosh. Tyrosh. We know this.
Tyrosh?
There you go.
Tyrosh? Okay.
Yes.
So she's Tyroshi. Okay. That still makes sense, because there's a lot of offshoots from Old Valyria people that ended up in Tyrosh. So that makes sense.
Yeah, she dyed her hair pink.
Send him through the moon door. Send who through the moon door? Arian? The moon door is too kind for him.
I don't care.
No, the moon door is too kind for him.
I just want him removed. I don't care.
Egg was about to do that, and then
Aaron
in the
is
corner,
the oldest.
like
Egg looked into the mirror. It's like, I see this white coming back. It's making me tweak. I gotta go do something. He was like, hold on, I'll be right back.
Right. When I saw him walk in the room, I was like, oh, wait, is this a flashback? And then I saw, he had the bald head. I said, oh, wait a minute.
No, I was rolling.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually pretty masterful what they did there, because his hair is starting to grow back. Like you could see the silver peach fuzz. And you said, remember when him and Arian finally saw each other after he was done fucking around with Tanzi, he's like, oh, look at you, you little piece of shit. Where the hell did your hair go? I shaved it because I didn't want to look like you, bruh. So he sees that and he's like automatic traumatized again. It's like, no, okay, you know what? Wow, this motherfucker is weak. Let me just go in here and take care of this light work. And I do wonder if Makor would not have been there.
Oh yeah, he would have stabbed him.
It would not have been any going to the Free Cities. No, he would just be gone. And I wouldn't fault baby boy.
He wouldn't have gone whole.
You know what? What hold on. I just noticed something like super fucking meta about that. Okay, so kid's real name is Dexter.
Yeah. Listen,
he would absolutely get a not guilty plea from me, because that is doing the realm a public service.
He's like, you over here threatening to cut off penises. Okay, I got you, sir.
And if you don't understand that reference,
clear the plastic down, and then that's it.
All right, exactly. For those of y'all that may not understand that reference, Dexter is a TV show in America where a serial killer actually only kills other serial killers that the cops can't catch. And he knows the cops can't catch him because he works in forensics with the cops. So if they can't get it, he goes to take care of it. And I'm sorry, any person like that would get a not guilty plea from me every time. I got a whole list of pedophiles you can go after, sir.
But I just think that it's super funny that Makar
down
he
with
had
that.
to sit his ass in that. He had to sit his ass
The
in that
legend. All right, wait a minute. Hold on. TGP, don't think you coming in here with different names and I'm not gonna know it's you, bruh.
Granite person?
You know, we too good. Yes. The legendary gay night. That is the homie TGP. What's going on, bruv? It is lovely to see you. And future boy, what's going on? Yes, okay. Daron, Arion, Amon, Aegon. Yes, I had Daron and Arion mixed up. Yeah, which honestly to me kind of makes Daron look like even more of a pussy. Like, bro.
Well, that's because he got them dreams, so he busy. Yeah. He busy. He busy running from the dreams. He gotta drown himself in the liquid.
You literally have to put a bell on this boy if you want to keep track of him.
He gone.
You need the air tag Westeros.
Because Egg don't care. Right, air tag his ass, right.
But I just thought it was super funny how Makar was just sitting in that corner waiting because he's like, I know his ass is about to.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's my main question. Like, were you there because you were just worried, or were you there because you know exactly what this little asshole has been doing to your youngest son?
Yes.
And you're trying to guard him, which, while I do have some respect for Makar, but with that thought in mind, like, bro, did you know this whole time? Did you punish him at least? Like, did you beat his ass to where he couldn't show his face for 2 weeks because you fucked him up so bad? Or did you just let this shit happen and now you wondering why your son don't want to be around y'all no more?
This is why you need to be on TikTok, because people was like, if Makar would have been swinging the belt like he was swinging that mace, his kids wouldn't have no problem.
Honestly, yeah, pretty much.
Somebody had put like belt sounds and was like Makar swinging the belt, swinging the mace like a belt, like pop, pop, pop.
That is I don't remember his name on Instagram, but I'm sure y'all know who he is. He's an African dude, very dark skinned. He started off doing his vids where he was like mixing beats and dancing is what he's known for. I think it starts with an M, like Muda something or other. But I pictured him coming in with his latest video style of him just like sneaking around the corner and smacking the belt like Pootie Tang's dad and just fucking kids up that were doing stupid shit. I feel like if Makar would have just thrown hands a little bit at that boy, he would have turned out better.
Yeah. Put his back into it.
He's like he's like Joffrey unchecked times 1,000.
I really did.
Like, yeah, Joffrey was running around killing cats, but at least he wasn't, trying to go cut Tommen's dick off.
That is, now I gotta look up these people. I keep looking at the funeral scene. I keep counting. Mm-hmm. I gotta go up to IMDb
to see who's there.
Also, like,
what's going on,
me.
Jake?
Was that his wife the entire time, or did she become his wife?
You see me? Oh, Rowan, lady, the redhead.
Yeah. Yes, look here now. When I heard that name, I said, wait a motherfucking minute. You motherfuckers did not just put that name in here.
Well, remember
on this woman.
On the stream, I said that could be Lady Rowan. And people were like, oh, no. She's been cast. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, oh, yeah, this is Lady Rowan. I went.
And I'll say right now, we're not going to give specifics on why that is significant. I didn't give any specifics earlier, but y'all gonna hear that name again. So put a pin in that and just pay attention, because 1, she's a redhead. That is very significant. 2, she knows how to fucking run these dudes and keep them in check. That is a very big thing. And 3, there was that instance where we were talking about, would Dunk actually have had a chance if circumstances had been different? I thought he absolutely would have. And most everyone disagreed with me. But now after seeing this scene, I was like, okay, wait a minute. If that's who I actually think it is, then no, I was absolutely correct. He would have had a chance. And also, there will be another chance missed. Maybe.
I need them to update this cast. I know you hiding it from me.
They're not going to give it to us right away.
You hiding it from me, and I don't like it.
Ion has been around, Jake. He comes in sporadically, but he has been around. And look, you, me, and everybody else. Nobody was gonna miss Arian.
Yeah.
Nobody. I guarantee you that. Makor would have mourned maybe for a day, but he still would have been more mourningful for his brother, because that was like the other half of his soul right there.
That's just the definition of unconditional love right there. Because if it was me, I'd be like, man, I would have just straight you here. Because of you, my brother's dead.
Seriously. And also I do like that hey Jackie Boo, good to see you, girl. I do like that Dunk called Daron out on his bullshit, because for real, little boy, how very fucking dare you be in this room? Like they're essentially at the repast, you know, with the coffin that had the queen bee in it, so all the bees were swarming around.
Legendary armor and legendary coffin right there, man.
Look. And also, I feel like George did this pun on purpose when it came to this episode, because the bees are now being buried with him. House bees bury. George does shit like that all the time, and I kind of dig it.
I'm so irritated. None of these people are listed in the cast. They're not even as like uncredited. The cast list for
just
this
not listed at all.
They're not listed at all. And I was like, you dirty motherfuckers.
Losers.
You're trash, and your mom's trash, and she smells.
Big boy down south at what's going on?
And the Nine Kingdoms had me cracking the fuck up. Oh my God, the Nine Kingdoms had me dying. When they changed it to the Night of the Nine Kingdoms.
I was like, wait a minute, I've been lied to. Led astray. What? I'm watching the show. I'm like, wait, isn't it 7? What am I watching here? He's like, no, there's 9. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up.
The main one everyone forgets is the Crownlands, because they're so small. And the Crownlands are literally just like King's Landing and Flea Bottom. And I'm sure there's a different area for the noble class, which isn't like the Red Keep and the surrounding castle. But yeah, the Crownlands aren't that big.
That is too freaking funny. Because he was like, wait.
And Mandela effect.
He literally had to stop.
Right. He's telling, what you mean it's 9? And he listed them all like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for like, is the title going to then change to Night of the Nine Kingdoms?
Nine Kingdoms, and they did that. They Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, they did that.
Worth. Now I'm sad. What are we gonna watch on Sundays now?
Our watch has ended.
I'm so disappointed.
Our watch has ended.
I'm so full of disappointment. Now
you don't know about beat Joffrey, and it just made him worse. Well, see, that's the thing though. That was only because he got that one box. He got that one hot box that knocked out his 2 baby teeth in the front, and that was it. After Robert saw that disgusting shit of him pulling the baby kittens out the mama's belly he cut open, Robert was done with him. So there wouldn't have been any other
I feel like he needed to do more of it. I feel like do more of it.
He did, but because he purposely distanced himself from doing anything with Joffrey.
He was like, this is not my kid.
Yeah. I feel like in the back of his brain, he knew. Mm-hmm. And he didn't want to fight with Cersei, not because he was trying to keep the peace. He just didn't care. Mm-hmm. So if leaving Joffrey in her care completely settled both those headaches for him, Robert didn't care. But he should have cared, because I firmly believe Joffrey could have been a better person without Cersei's influence. There are very few like fanfic stories I've read where people get Joffrey being decent correct. And it's only been what twice, I think, where I'm like, okay, hold on, I actually like this version of Joffrey. That could have worked. But, Robert didn't really care to parent him. And arguably, Cersei didn't care to parent him either in
she just
the way she should have.
She just wanted to coddle and make sure that they were alive and got everything they wanted.
Because he was
created the monster.
Boy. A Song of Redheads and Fire. Yes. Mm-hmm. Redheads tend to be powerful in different aspects here. I mean, the whole of House Went started with Mad Lady Lofton. You know, she was a redhead.
I'm only
Also a skin
powerful in the
changer.
summertime. That's when you tell my hair is red. Right now, you can't tell
I don't,
because it's winter. It gets dark in the winter.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's a sandy lady because I enjoy confusing my hairstylist when they try to match shit. Like, oh, your hair's a 2.
No.
Okay, pull that 2 and see what happens.
You sure?
It's not a 2. Well, your hair's a 4. Pull that 4 and see what happens. It's not.
Are you sure?
Not 4. It looks like it. That's the closest it could be without going too red. No, it's a mix between 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, let's see what TJP is saying here. Night of the Seven Kingdoms has always felt more human to me. It has than the Grand Sweep of Song of Ice and Fire. Quieter, more intimate. Yeah, built on honor instead of spectacle. Yeah, they are basically, for like a MCU reference, they are basically the what the hell, Marvel Knights, like street level, like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, the ground level, not like cosmic going to other planets and dealing with aliens invading. Yeah, this is very, very much the street level.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jackie. Yes, please do like and subscribe, y'all.
This is trash.
Trying to get
I just keep thinking about this, and I'm just like, now we got nothing to do. This is stupid.
What you mean? We can watch the great Wonder Man all over again. You know?
I've already watched Wonder Man. I've enjoyed that. I need my season 2. Listen, you guys got to catch up.
Hey, I'm on 5, and I'm still wondering what am I watching.
I told you episode 4.
Actually, no. Episode 3 was an improvement, and then it
episode 4, you were like
right down.
I told you episode 4. I was like,
ding dong.
We'll be talking about Thursday. We'll be talking about Wonder Man episodes 3 and 4 on here, and also on the Review with Cruise channel. So make sure you sub to that.
You might not see me in that one. It just depends.
Well,
it's Resident Evil.
Understandable.
Eve.
Oh yeah, 27th, right?
Beesberries in the Crownlands. Is that where they are? Or are they more in the Reach? I want to say they're in the Reach, but I could be wrong.
Right there, I could. I'm like, how close are my books? They're right there. Let me show you how close they are. I could look it up.
I mean, but you could Google.
That's a lot of typing.
Star Trek.
And I wanted to grab the book to look at something else. So I'm like, I get distracted. I'm gonna leave it.
Right, exactly, Ion. That's all. That's the only thing they gave us to do is rewatch. Like at this point, honestly, I'm probably gonna go back to like the history and lore of season 1 and start going through all that.
That's what I was like. I've been wanting my book.
I've been wanting to do some random theory vids on the histories. So I don't know if I'll ever get that together. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, Jake, when I thought he died, I was like, oh my gosh, and he popped back up. I hollered.
Yeah,
I did the exact same thing. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Horse in like the flashback. So I was like, did he just die here?
I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute. So I was like,
he stopped moving.
And I was like, wait.
He wasn't blinking. I was like, wait a minute, did he die right there?
I was like, oh my gosh,
is this the last word? Right, and he not only faked us out, but he also faked Dunk out.
Like, and then I went to the store.
It's like a knight always finishes a story. So I'm like, okay, so
did you knight him or no?
Nah. And I feel like that is the proof. Like I said that everybody, that has read the books.
I thought that
if you haven't,
but he didn't die yet, so he could have been like, "Oh, I heard you was asking me about being knighted. Come here real quick." Right.
I mean, that could maybe have happened
too. And that's why he doesn't know the words. That's why he's like.
And that's why I'm like, it's either that happened or he was never knighted at all. But that shit was just real funny.
You're a knight, Sir Duncan. Almost like your wizard Harry Potter. But I don't know. I feel like that's them telling us that no, he actually did not get the knighthood. And I feel like there was some type of off-screen conversation, because what Makor offered Dunk was an exceptional position at his court. Not only are you going to be taking his youngest son, who really is the most promising of the bunch, into squirehood, but he's also going to complete your training with his master at arms
because he needs
at
it.
Summer Hall, and that's a big fucking deal. Yeah, because he does need it. So I don't know about going on Hedge Knight trail that we do. He could have done that after. I honestly wish he would have taken that stay for maybe a year or two and then hit the road.
Too funny. Goddamn.
So it's interesting to think about that.
I just feel bad that he didn't even question it. I'm like, sir, you should have known better. Anytime it's
and you know what? Maycourt even said it though. So he's an unruly boy. No, he's not. He's a good boy. He just needs a firm hand. Little do we know, Egg done got him in some shit again because he has disappeared and absconded without his father's permission.
Here's the thing, Carla. If he would have gone with Sir Lionel,
oh wait, hold on.
That would be a different type of story. Now we're gonna go into like the heated rivalry of it all. Because that's where I'm gonna need it to go.
Hold on. I heard you say Carla, and the chat wasn't all the way down for me. I just scrolled down. What's going on, Carla? Always lovely to see you. And yeah.
If I would have gone, it would have just been stank. Because we're gonna do things that cause the stank. So I appreciate
like how you said,
Lionel.
have you ever been to Tarf? I was like, wait a minute. Hold up. I see what y'all did there.
That's what the breadcrumbs that they were in. I got to get the Salt Bay, just sprinkle. The seasonings that they have put on this episode, I can't wait for season 2. I really can't. It's gonna be so.
I don't know if I can wait another year. I might start reading that damn book. I don't know if I should go with
it's short. Here's
or the graphic.
It's short.
Wait, hold on. Phantom, do you want the audio?
No, I want to read. I want to get the book.
Okay, it's super short. Like that's the thing. It's not. It's
very short. I would encourage you to not get like the separate novellas. Get the full A Night of the Seven Kingdoms book, because that puts all 3 of them together.
It's bright.
That ain't bad.
I need all of these sites to have a dark mode. Thank God.
Lionel, you get Dark Reader. You can force dark mode, or use Opera or Opera GX.
Like my God,
Lionel just wanted to love Dunk. Look, the moment he said, like, you can come into my service, and my immediate thought was, the misadventures of Dunk and Lionel. I feel like it's a story we were robbed from.
If I go home, I'm gonna be bored. Like,
I need. And what did he say during what was it? The tug of war thing? I knew you was gonna bring me trouble, and I fucking love it. Come on, let's go. Let's get into some more bullshit. That would have been just an epic side quest to end all side quests, because Lionel is just wild and Dunk just needs to experience life.
Are you kidding me? That's disrespectful.
Hey, Bill Chill, what's going on? What's disrespectful?
That's highly disrespectful. The hardcover is not available on Barnes and Nobles.
Shut the fuck up. Why?
I don't want it. It's out of stock. I don't like it.
Ew.
No.
How dare y'all run out of Gur Martin? What's wrong with you?
I want the hardback. I want hardback.
Yeah, I don't. As much as I own a lot of paperbacks, I honestly prefer hardback.
Because the spine and stuff like be breaking easily, and the creases, I'd be hating that.
Yep. 100%.
Oh, wow. They're doing reprints then. That's fine.
Did he fully get Maycor's permission?
Technically, he did. He was like, "Hey, you can be."
No. She's talking about in the book. She's talking about in the book. I don't remember. It's been a while.
I assumed so. First of all, when I look up A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, why are you showing me things that I'm not?
What are they showing you?
Dream of the Sphere? Who is that?
Who?
The Kingdom of Warriors. I didn't search for any of these words.
They're giving you the Quaith treatment.
I'm on Amazon.
To go north, you must go south.
That's why you went on Amazon.
No, I went on Amazon to see if they even had the hardback. I usually buy my books from Barnes and Nobles. I will do that. I will spend the extra $10.
Check out Books A Million.
Go to the
oh my gosh, we don't even have Books A Million. We used to have Books A Million around here.
He has to go to Dorn. Yes, Jay, that is also another breadcrumb that they dropped that I love. He has to go to Dorn because they're looking, for puppet masters, and who else is from Dorn that knows how to run that puppet game? And that is the moment where I said on the stream, I feel like Dunk has a bunch of like bastard houses spread across the realm.
I mean, he's a big man
because of his misadventures, and he is a big man, and he's a big handsome man, and he's actually quite charming.
Oh, that's a new calendar. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, it looks like the hardback is unavailable until March.
The screen.
Crazy. We're not that far
off. The audio might be on YouTube if it's on an obscure channel that Penguin Random House has not found, because that's who publishes George's books.
That's some watch. Let me get out of here. I'm spending money. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, but it's making me want to open the books, which I probably will do after this stream, is going in there opening the books. Because I don't know if you noticed, but Kev on Stage did his review about it. I love when he talks about Game of Thrones stuff.
Yes, I watched what he did for the last series. I haven't watched this series yet.
He literally just put it out. He just randomly put it out yesterday or the day before.
Yeah,
it cracked me up because he was like, I don't be understanding why Black people like this stuff as much as we do, but I'm like, listen, anytime there's struggle and strife that don't got to deal with being Black, I'm gonna at Fantasy Dragons,
we will be front and center, popcorn at the ready.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You tell me this magical bitch pushed out like demon smoke babies to kill somebody? Watching it. Turn that shit off.
I mean, look, like for real, especially for like the people that have like voodoo in their cultures from like our homeland and our parents' homelands. We're looking at that shit. Oh wait, no, that's just a little bit of mix of obeah, That's it. That's just what happens sometimes. Yeah, you can send a shadow to go get somebody if you know the right motherfuckers.
Wow, look at that. It don't involve me or sacrificing me or my people. Absolutely. I'm here for that.
Let me see the shenanigans.
I'm here for your trauma, not mine.
PGP is saying, always thought it would have been more powerful if he were never formally knighted at all. Yeah, if his true knighting happened the moment he was asked to stand as Dunk's mentor. That could have happened. Honestly, there's a few times that throughout the season I think that it could have happened, but everyone saw the goodness in Dunk and they just chose to skirt around that so as not to take anything away from him. If that makes sense. Because I think Lionel noticed it, which is why he went and knighted what's the fossil white boy's name?
Raymond. It's my nigga.
Raymond, yeah. The discount Patrick or Patrick Mach 1.0.
Well, clearly, if she was like, "Oh yeah, we had sex, I'm already pregnant," I was rolling at that. By the way, I was like,
I'm like, already? I know it's that good. I know it's that good, but sir,
already? I was like, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. All right, girl.
The audio you can get on Audible. There might allegedly be other sites that have it for free. Ask Google, they will tell you.
ManaroGeek.
I'm just saying, sometimes you got to get in there. You got to become coreless.
Right. Sometimes you got to be the sea snake and just go snatch that shit.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Go and find the fan fiction. Look, I guarantee you, if I go on AO3 right now, there's at least already 100 stories about Dunk and Lionel. I
can't go into fan fiction because people be making me mad. I don't like the way y'all be writing. Be better.
Yeah, I just know if I put my pinky toe in it, I'm gonna go into the void.
No, I need to hear this grievance. Why?
Because I don't like the way people be writing. Like I don't like the way people write, like their style of writing. I'll read it like writing's trash. Your writing's trash. Okay, well, I like the premise, but your writing's trash.
All right.
I'm expecting a certain quality and caliber to my story so that I can imagine what I want to imagine, but your pen game is not up to my standards and you're ruining the genre.
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying?
I would honestly like to have your completely unbiased opinion on one.
Because I used to write, but then I stopped because I ain't got time for that shit. I wrote a whole short story. Hold on. This is gonna if you're ever in doubt how old I am. I wrote a whole short story and saved it on a floppy.
I mean, I know what a floppy disk is.
I know, saved it on
floppy. That 3.5, bro. That 3.5 life. How many of y'all remember that shit?
Titled
right,
My Stuff.
You just dated all of us by putting that out there.
I wrote it on the front in blue marker, my stuff. And I put the protection on so you can't read it without it.
What about the damn it, what was like the original floppy? Because it was actually floppy, wasn't it though? No, what was that? What they call it? Like 5, what wasn't it, like 5.7 or something?
I know it's 3.5, but I think that was
3.5 is the hard plastic one.
I was like,
that's the main one. Yeah, the one before that was the actual
I don't know
floppy
the
disk.
other one.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I remember those ones when floppy disk actually meant a floppy disk.
I think either I have it or my mom has it. But it don't even matter because we ain't got nothing I can read it.
Don't Lionel and Dunk see each other again? I don't know. Maybe
that's spoilerization of the situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to drink either. God damn it! I've got nothing to drink.
Yeah, that'd be sad if we don't see each other again.
Okay, well, when we go off, remind me of that encounter because I don't recall that from the novellas.
I gotta get a whole new fresh Pepsi so I can sip.
So seeing how they added like scenes of Lionel in the show, it wouldn't surprise me in later seasons. He shows back up again.
I think they can write something to incorporate him. You know, Dunk's trying to make a basketball team, right? That's pretty much what, and it's not confirmed, but that's just what I'm thinking because Dunk was a looker back in the day. You know, he's a big burly muscled man that could fight, and he's a very honest dude. He like has Riz without even trying to have Riz. Chicks dig this dude.
We do.
Dang,
so
Egg's gonna be in a corner at night like I didn't hear anything, sir.
Listen, I'm gonna go outside for a second. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna talk to the horses.
Smoke voodoo, baby. Yes. Damn, this chat move is a little slower than streamer. Okay, now I'm caught up. Sir Ray glazed the apple pie. I mean, look. Wouldn't you? Did y'all see her?
She is gorgeous.
I'm just saying.
She is very much
smash.
And it's weird in this scene she looks shorter than previous scenes. I don't know.
I think maybe because she was walking around in heels, and since whoever she was with, like they left, or she's gone.
It also was top of the morning, and she was walking out just to go get some water from the tent. So yeah, she wouldn't have had no shoes on then. Dunk is a chick magic. I mean, low key.
He is. He is. Although I do feel bad for Gwen because she's never going to celebrate anything ever again. Gwen ain't celebrating shit. So? I'm not celebrating nothing. The last time I celebrated something, a prince of the realm died. I'm done. Hand me my fucking cake and get out of my face.
See, I think what was that whole situation, I appreciated that last scene they gave us of her. Because for a split second, I questioned whether her dad made her do that or whether she did it on her own. I think she did that on her own. Given the feels that the realm has right now on the Targaryens, I think she saw that shit. She was like, oh, okay, all right. And also we know she's been watching Dunk's movements ever since he got there. Because she crept up on him in, what was that, like episode 2? Yeah. When he got there, maybe it was episode 1. So yeah, she's been watching him and she liked the way he moved. So I think that was a great compliment that she paid him.
Yeah, but she ain't celebrating nothing else. So I'd be like, I'm not doing nothing. You want a celebration? No. I don't.
She's a spoiled heiress. I doubt that she will never have another celebration.
If she does, you remember one time that Prince Baelor died at my name day? Wow, that was crazy, wasn't it? Wow,
that's going to be a random drunken story for her to tell years later.
Listen, be 40 years old. Hey, did I tell you about the time that Prince? Like it was a whole thing, like a hedge knight punched another prince, and then they had a trial of the 7. I was like, oh my god, a trial of the 7.
They had a fight,
right? And then Prince Baelor was in the trial of the 7, and then he died in the trial of the 7.
And by the time by the time she gets to be like 5-6 years older, it's going to be he fought in the tourney to defend my honor, and the greatest prince of the realm joined his team because he knew that cause was just, and blah 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 blah. She's going to coast on this fucking
story. You need a guy from Ant-Man to recap this like whole weekend.
Yes,
He's like,
that'd be so funny.
Let Luis come in here and recap this shit. She hire him, give him like 20 gold dragons for every time he tells the story.
Because yes,
he deserves that.
Yes.
What exactly? It's one hell of a story. She would coast on that.
Because yes. For the yes. Because I know I would. Remember that one time? I'd be sounding like Little Giants.
Remember that one time at band camp?
Hey, remember that one time that I beat Aryan Targaryen in an open field? That one time?
Remember I had to whoop his ass because he came and tried to snatch my girl up and had to go put the smack down on him.
Bruh.
By the time she gets to telling that story, it's going to be all about her.
Too much.
And nobody's going to check her.
Yeah.
How you going to get in trouble? Shut up.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I have to go get
I do still definitely want the misadventures of Lionel and Dunk. I think that would have been an exceptional story. But yeah.
That's reminders. But I got to go get to editing.
We'll see.
So I can get my stuff up. Because,
indeed.
I don't miss that life.
Listen, I'm off tomorrow. I got to watch, what's it called? Night Agent. So
is tomorrow a holiday?
No.
Or am I tripping? No, that was last week.
It's Blizzard Day.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that was last week. Last
I
week.
wish.
It's just that I work this weekend, so I'm off tomorrow. So
the mayor was like, no going outside until like 12 p.m. tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
Bet. don't tell an introvert that and think that they're not going to be happy about it.
Oh, I'm devastated.
Oh, darn.
Listen.
Oh, no. Let me go and start playing these video games on my tablet and sip some rum to soothe my ailments.
Yeah. No, thank you.
All right, y'all. So tune in on Tuesday. We'll be on with Fandom DJ and Meeks if she's coming through to talk about this episode.
Still haven't decided.
Yeah, we don't know. But then Thursday, we will be back with Heidi, myself, and Meeks might be there. She might not.
Resident Evil house doing
this weekend.
All right.
There's a team.
There is gaming. There's gaming to be done. So, and if she isn't there, it's still going to be me, Heidi, Tati, and the ladies.
You don't live stream it. You just mainly record it and put it up on your game.
Yeah.
Right?
That shit goes on the gaming channel.
I'm like debating live streaming this one because I want to test it on my channel and I have stuff I want to test. So it depends. I don't know. I haven't decided.
Word. All right. If you haven't watched Wonder Man yet, watch it. We're gonna do in episodes 3 and 4 on review with the crew and on my channel simultaneously. And then again, like we said, 1,000 Eyes of One is gonna join me, Heidi, and Tati. There may be, but I don't think we have a date for it.
No, I'm like just like a new show. Isn't there like a new show coming within the next 2 weeks or something? Or I'm on.
Does Daredevil come out in March?
Is it Daredevil?
March. I thought it was the end of March, like 24th or something. Hold on, let me double check.
That might be the next thing. I don't know of anything that comes out before that. And at some point, hopefully we can pull it off next week. We will gather the theorists and go through the House of the Dragon season 3 trailer.
Where is the date? They gave us a date, didn't they? I'm not on the crack. I know they said March for season 2. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm like, I know I'm not on the crack.
Season 2 of what?
Daredevil. Yes, March 24th. So it's later on.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, that's so far in.
I know. That's why I feel like there's something else that's happening before then.
Maybe.
I hate being
lost.
But Bridgerton is this week, and I have ordered my dress, and it's downstairs.
I cannot wait because if there's one thing I love, it's a nerd that cosplays.
I be trying. I be trying.
I haven't worn it in a while, but I have a Lieutenant Bolana Torres costume from Star Trek Voyager that I might possibly wear again for New York Comic Con if I make it this year.
There we go.
But anyways, yes, thanks for hanging with us, folks. About to get in here. Misa's gonna edit her vid so y'all can see her reaction, and come check me and Fandom out on Tuesday. And I think also we have trivia on Friday.
Oh yeah, Night of the Seven.
Fandom. Yes,
Yeah.
nine. Yeah, well, all season
Or the nine,
of
I should
Night of the
say
Seven
now.
Kingdoms. The 9. All right, word. So we will catch y'all next time. Do be safe.